Uh, Yo, what is up, Twitch? How we doing? Yo, Haley, I know you had some dental work done. How'd that go for you? It's okay that you've been missing out. You missed out on a lot. You missed out on Delulu. It came and left, and we're never getting it back. That's the worst part. I'm glad to hear from you, though. I was actually thinking about you the other day, so I'm glad to hear from you. Yeah, super happy to hear from you, actually. Oh, 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 oh. Shit. I just said that you missed some stuff with like the Fortnite Delulu. I was asking you about your dental work and everything, how that went for you, because I know you were a little bit nervous about it before when I talked to you last time, because they said they had to put you under for your wisdom teeth. You were scared about that. I just wanted to make sure that you had it done and yeah, everything happened smoothly. Shit. Oh, damn. Uh, I'm back. Yeah, the new game mode Delulu, they pulled it out permanently, so it's not even in here anymore. Everybody online was like, "Oh, they said it was gonna be temporary. They said it was gonna be temporary." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm hip. It's gonna be temporary." Like, I know what limited time mode means, but that's like the shortest lived game mode that ever played, ever. Pretty good experience for being terrified. Yeah, no painters, no spelling so far. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. The proximity chat. Like, I've never heard the N word so much in a weekend in my entire life. So I understand like why they took it out. I'm like pretty disappointed about it too. Um, I could go into some depth about it. Hang on, I just gotta get one thing real quick. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, kind of to address the elephant in the room, like Delulu not being here anymore, and like yeah, we knew it was going to be a limited time mode, and they said that they would, consider putting it as a permanent game mode, depending on like the community and everything, their feedback and what they thought of it. Well, there's like a slew of young boys between the ages, I would go as far as to say as young as 11 or 12 at the very young end. And I would say that number would go even up into the 20s. 20. I would hope nobody over the age of 23 was actually on there doing this. They would just spam the N word, and you're in pre lobby, and everybody within an earshot would hear you saying the N word just nonstop, you know, like a chainsaw. Just nonstop, just dropping the N bomb. And they had a feature in there to report the chat, so you could just report the shit. So my whole thing is this. So they have to look at it at this point. Like they don't want to have a bunch of people exposed to that because like nobody really wants that toxic shit. Like you don't want to go to a concert, you don't go to dinner, you don't want to go anywhere and have that sort of behavior around you. You don't want to have that in your own living room or your own basement or your mom's own basement, wherever you're playing Fortnite. Like you don't want to have that experience, okay? So people are having that experience. So obviously they're going to go in and they're going to report because that's why that feature is there. Epic Games obviously doesn't want to create that environment and they have to do something for it. But then so many people were getting reported and catching bans. And when people catch a ban, even if it's just a temporary ban, um, they're not coming back to play Fortnite more than likely. They're going to go play a different game until they lose their ban. So because they're catching all these bans every weekend, thousands and thousands of players are catching bans every weekend. Epic Games is now missing out on profit. Whereas if they don't have this game mode, these kids are going to still be toxic little pukes in reality, but they're probably not going to have a platform to do that on. So they kind of just took that platform away. So yeah, they tested it on the community, and based on the community's feedback, yeah, kids were immature and they fucking suck, and so they took it out. A majority of the players that were playing the game were not toxic players. They were chill. Maybe you couldn't trust them. Maybe they say, "Hey, we're friendly," and then they'd kill you. I wouldn't call that toxic. The kids that are coming in, dropping the N bomb and calling people slurs over and over again, like words don't offend me. You could call me that shit all day to my face, and like if I thought I could beat you up, I'd probably beat you up just for the principle of it. And if you were bigger than me and I thought you would beat me up, I'd laugh about it and be like, yeah, you're obviously butthurt. Like, you got bigger issues that you need to sort out somewhere else. Like if that's what you're gonna resort to. Like I don't really care about that shit. But long story short, we're not getting the game back. I don't think we're getting it back anytime soon, and that's just the way it is. That is just the way it is. It was awesome. It's cool that it came around. It was nice. It ain't coming back. It ain't coming back anytime soon. And now I'm finding a server. It's gonna take me 12 minutes to find a fucking game, guys. Look at that. Would you look at that? It's really terrible. It's really no way to live. I said I knew it would be an LTM. I just didn't think it'd be such a short-lived game mode. Why did it say sleep mode? Why did it just put me in sleep mode? Like I just readied up a game. Yeah, what's up, guys? Like I don't hear any game chat. What the fuck is up with that? I hear zero game chat. Oh, you know why? I know why. Sound, because my wife. No. What the fuck? I hear nothing. I hear no sound, bro. Yeah, I don't hear that. There's something going on with my audio. The fuck? Volume's all the way up. Like I can hear my voice. I just can't hear the game sound. Why can I not hear the game volume? Don't tell me there's some fucking weird shit going on with my settings again. That's so crazy. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. No sound. Yeah, no sound, no audio. Um, my apologies. I want to fix this. I've never had this issue. Like all my system stuff is working. Like I just don't hear the. Like, I was just listening. I just watched the video, so like it might be Fortnite. I might have to end my stream, which is super odd because I was at home here. Okay. Saints fan would like to join my party. Yeah, there's no audio. No audio. Yeah, Saints, what's up?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Not a whole lot. I'm just having some issues with my audio. Like I'm not getting any game audio to come through.
Huh,
Yep.
that's unusual.
Yeah, I got your volume and everything, and like I went back to like my home screen, and like I hear all like the sounds like my PlayStation makes, like all those little like tones and beeps when I cycle through menus. So I was like, it's playing all that, but like Fortnite, it's not playing the sound on there at all. Open mic, yada yada yada. My settings, my volume, my main volume is up. Sound 3D headphones is off. Should I have 3D headphones on? No. What the fuck is this? No, I don't need that on. Yeah, I have everything up to where it should be. So
Yeah, it's a Facebook thing. I mean, Fortnite thing.
I'm gonna just restart real quick if you don't mind.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.